This right here is my free-to-play Clash Royale account where I'm not allowed to spend any money. And we are starting this video at the end of the Electro birthday season because we have something very important to talk about. And that is the fact that in next season shop, there will not be any more wild cards. Yes, that is a real thing. We can't get two nice things to happen in a row. We can't have two nice things in a row. We have the lucky drops, which is a great feature. By the way, a couple days ago, I got an epic lucky drop. I'll put that up somewhere on screen. But we got that. But then they have to take away wild cards from the season shop. Now, if we do a little bit of looking ahead in the developer build, they are going to replace those wild cards with other cards. So you can still get legendaries and epics and rares. You just can't choose which ones you get. But that's the beauty of the season shop and was a big part of our progression. Because even though with the lucky drops, you can still get wild cards from them, you don't know what you're gonna get. That option of being able to choose where your progression goes is a big deal. So I guess I'm spending the rest of my season tokens on wild cards. First things first, I will be buying a legendary. I will be buying a second legendary. Then I'll be spending the rest on rares. And with 500 left, I guess I'll buy more cannoneers. Sure. Those rares will go on the fireball, as always. And those legendaries will both go on the Ram Rider. And those right there, ladies and gentlemen, are the last wild cards that we'll be getting from the season shop. What a shame. On a more positive note, though, we have this little Easter crown chase thing, which I've done a big part of already for a bunch of free Easter rewards, but I still got a lot more to do. So we're gonna do that because I want 2 free evolution shards. In the meantime though, 5,000 gold, 100 common cards, rascals, screw that. We have this super unique elixir golem emote, trade token, cannoneers, and then an evo shard right here. Okay, I need 125 crowns and it's the end of the season, so let's do some trophy pushing and get to the end.
A few inches later.
All right, all of our crowns are now completed. But unfortunately, to get the evo shards, we do have to spend gems on this emote. But the way I look at it, 50 gems for 2 evo shards, that's absolutely worth it. So we're gonna get this P.E.K.K.A. rabbit emote. Looks kind of goofy. But then we get 20 rares, garbage, and then 2 more barbarian evo shards. And we also hit challenger 3 in the process. So that's cool. That's some gold, some more epic wild cards, and then even more gold. We got 500 more tokens as well from the pass. Let me spend those. Since I can't get any more wild cards, let's just buy more cannoneers. I'm going to need them. I am absolutely going to need them. So let's just buy some more. So even though we kind of started the day on a negative foot, this little thing right here, this kind of made up for it. But anyway, that's it for now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when the Dagger Duchess is released. All right, so it is the next day, and we're starting out today with a really nice thing because with my lucky drop, I got 5 legendary wild cards. So we're gonna go ahead and use those. Ram Rider, yes please. And just like that, level 13 Ram Rider. That's so amazing. I will never forgive them for taking wild cards out of the season shop, but still being able to get them through lucky drops is pretty nice. But of course, the main focus for today is the woman herself, the Dagger Duchess. Let's claim her. Free tower troop, dude. That's awesome. We got her, and then we can get 1 more. I thought it was supposed to be 2. You all go look at my YouTube short. In that YouTube short, in the dev build, it showed that there were 2. Screw the dev build, dude. Anyway, we gotta complete these training battles. Let's get her.
3:28 a.m.
All right, there we go. There's all the battles done. Another Dagger Duchess. Then we can upgrade her right up to level 10. So now we have 3 options that we can use as tower troops. They're all the same level at level 10. But like I've been doing, I'm gonna keep using the cannoneer. I like the cannoneer. Dude, I don't know why. I just can't get over the season shop thing. In my mind, I just can't get over it. I've talked about it so much already throughout this video. I just can't get it out of my mind. This is like one of the worst things I could have done for this free-to-play series. Yeah, lucky drops, that's cool. It's still a good update, but why can't we have both? No, I know the reason why we can't have both. Oh, it's to balance out the economy. We don't want to buff it or nerf it. We want to keep it the same. Why can't we just buff it? But yeah, that's it for now. Pretty chill. I have some plans for later in this season. So yeah, we'll talk about that when we get there, and I'll see y'all then. So hey everyone, for that first part, I muted my microphone like an absolute bozo. But I got a legendary book, which was absolutely awesome. And you know I had to put that on the Mega Knight. 20 free Mega Knights, that got us to level 14 Mega Knight. And with that, we also unlocked elite levels, which was pretty cool. And that also got us up to level 29. Anyway, here's level up chest. Why was I muted the whole time? Screw that. Oh my god. We have some mastery stuff as well. These are all level 1s though, so they don't really matter that much. We're not done with the progression yet though. We have a little bit more to talk about. The next thing is this right here. Now, what is this, you might ask? So for the Clash Royale League, which is Clash Royale Esports, you can make predictions on their website, and based on those predictions you make, you can get rewards. Now, I did not predict well. I did not predict well at all, but even with that on this track, I was able to get some decent rewards for it. Now the max rewards, of course, 100 gems and these season tokens I wasn't able to get, but I was still able to get 3,000 season tokens out of this, 50 common wild cards, and a couple of gold crates. So if you want free progression just from predicting Clash Royale results, please go to the Clash Royale League website and do that. Also, just in general from Lucky Drops, even though I haven't showcased all of them, I've been getting a lot of wild cards. Look at all the ones we have right now. You know, this is gonna sound a little bit controversial, but with all the wild cards that I've been able to get, I can see why they removed them from the season shop. Of course, the community would be a lot more happy if they just kept the wild cards in the season shop as well, but it does seem like they have been redistributed accordingly for the most part. But anyway, let's spend all of these. First things first, Skeleton Army. You are going really close to level 13 at this point. Common wild cards, I know I need to get the Firecracker to 14, but I'll wait for a book for that. But for the arrows, all these wild cards are going on there. In terms of the rares, we're gonna put them on the Fireball. We're getting really close to a level 13 Fireball. Then for the remaining legendary wild cards, I will put those on the Ram Rider. 2 out of 20, 10% of the way there. Now really quick, I'm gonna check something. What is the book in the season shop? What do you know? 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 Let's go. That right there is a level 14 evolved Firecracker. We got 2 level 14 cards on here. That's insane. And our collection level is now upgraded. Wow. All right, but we haven't even started the purpose of this video yet in the main segment. So I want to do that. So the main segment is going to be how to spend your gems as a free-to-play player. And that coincides perfectly with this Gem Dash event that we have, where we can just log in every day and just claim like almost 1,000 gems. So we're going to use this to our advantage for sure. 25, 50, and then 100. Let's go. Then over the next 2 days, of course, I'll log in and claim the remaining gems. But we have 1,653 gems. And right here, I'm going to tell you the #1 way to spend your gems. And it is going to be entirely surrounding the events tab. Now, the main thing I want to highlight is not in rotation yet. It will be soon. But you want to spend your gems entirely in the events tab. If you're a good enough player, Classic, Grand, and the Mega Draft challenges are great, especially now that they added runtime rewards as books. So technically you can spend 100 gems for an epic book. That's a really good deal. But of course you got to get 12 wins. But also, even if you don't get 12 wins, if say you get like 8, you still get a chest that has decent rewards in it. Also, if you want to re-enter a challenge here like I did, if you really want the banner or the extra season tokens, you can do that, but I would not recommend it. But yeah, for the main thing I want to show you, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. But yeah, events tab, all your gems need to be going here. Now, of course, if you want to, you can spend your gems on cosmetics. I am all for having fun. Cosmetics and emotes are a big part of Clash Royale, especially these Hog Rider emotes. That's a really good BM emote to have. These are a big part of the game, but if you truly want to optimize and maximize your progression, don't buy any emotes. There's also plenty of opportunities for you to get free emotes. I have all these emotes and I've gotten them for free. I also have this Royal Wild chest to open. I got that from a battle, so let's open that. This is just more incredible progression. Admittedly, this is kind of luck based, I'm not gonna lie. This is very lucky. What champion am I gonna get though? Maybe another Archer Queen so I can upgrade her? Come on. No! That's my 3rd Golden Knight. I don't need you. It does give us more wild cards though, so we'll go ahead and use all those. Put them where they need to be. We are 6 epic wild cards away from the Skeleton Army. Let's see if I can get those with my lucky drop today. Maybe. It's gonna be a common, I can tell you that. Why do I even bother recording them while I'm actually trying to make a video? Whenever I want something good to happen, it just doesn't. Why do I bother? Anyway, I'll see you guys when we get the next global tournament. Yeah. The day has come. We finally have a global tournament in the events tab, and it is triple draft. I can't really play any deck that I want. I have to build my own in the moment, and it's gonna take ages because triple draft Takes ages. But you know, we're gonna do it because the rewards track is pretty good. If I can get 10 wins and get that legendary King's chest, that in itself is worth the 500 gems. And then going beyond that, of course, you can get up to 15 wins for an extra magical chest. Now, I've only hit 15 wins in one global tournament before. I'm pretty bad, but we're gonna do our best here and try to get as much value as possible. At a bare minimum, 4 wins for the epic chest. I wanna get that. But before we do that, we have a tower troop chest, which is gonna have princess towers.
Surprise!
No, it didn't actually. Clash Royale being generous. We got a Dagger Duchess there, that's awesome. We also have our lucky drop for the day. What are we getting here? It's a rare. Okay, it's not a common. That's good. 50 rare wild cards. That's actually amazing. I think, yeah, with that, we can upgrade our fireball. Absolutely, I'm doing that. Upgrade our fireball and then have some wild cards left over. Absolutely. I also have a couple of masteries, Ram Rider and Mega Knight Mastery. Ram Rider Mastery gives us a couple of legendary wild cards, which is awesome. Then Mega Knight Mastery gives us 150 more gems. That's awesome. Masteries are still a great thing. Even though they've been nerfed, they are still great. I'll go ahead and put those legendary wild cards back into the Ram Rider. Now we are at 5 out of 20. All right, we're getting sidetracked here though. Let's go back. It's global tournament time. Let's hop into it.
A few moments later.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just did something that I have only ever done like one other time. I just went 15-1. You can't make this up. What the heck? Maybe triple draft suits me better. I don't know, but I did great. Now, yes, I could keep going. I'm not that far away from the global leaderboards, to be completely honest. Top 50 is 25 wins. I'm only 10 away from that, but I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. But now we have all of these beautiful bonus rewards to claim. I believe that this is the best value for your gems in Clash Royale. Oh wait, I can only unlock them for a 24-hour period after the tournament ends, or I have to lose out. You know, I'll give some people some free wins and I'll do that. I'll just pick some random cards and let some people win. So that way I can just get the rewards now because I don't want to wait. All right, there we go. I gave some people some free wins. So now I can claim the bonus rewards. So good for 500 gems. I love it. There's our legendary wild card, 10,000 gold, some epic wild cards, epic chest. Give me witches or skeleton armies. Please, please. No. 10,000 more gold, 25 rare wild cards, giant chest. Anything that I need? Maybe. No. Okay. More gold. More rare wild cards. Now here's the big one. Legendary King's chest. All right, let's go. Don't I get a champion from this as well? I think I do. I don't remember. A lot of times there's too many things in this game to remember. So every now and then it just kind of slips my mind. Ooh, yes, arrows. That's beautiful. All right, what legendaries? What legendaries? Please give me a Ram Rider. Nope, neither of those. Log is new though, so I'll take that. I don't have log yet. Epics, not use neither of those. So then we do get a champion. Please give me an Archer Queen or a Little Prince. Beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yes. You know what that means. I'll tell you what that means later. Actually, I'll just tell you right now. It means we're putting Little Prince back in the deck instead of Archer Queen. Rest in peace, Archer Queen. You were lit for a little bit, but not anymore. Then the magical chest. A champion of a magical chest? Holy cow.
Another one.
Another Golden Knight. Why do I keep getting Golden Knights? I don't want any more Golden Knights. I just got a champion out of a magical chest, but no legendary. That's interesting. All right, Little Prince, you're going back in the deck. Absolutely. And Little Prince is still probably the best champion in the game. So that's just insane. I got some epic wild cards. We're gonna get a level 13 skeleton army. Oh yeah, level 13. Let's go. That also put us at level 30. And that gives us a higher King Tower level. Yes, we're having a good episode. This episode has been great. And then we can do more Tower Princess stuff. Let's go. All right, so Tower Troops will upgrade Tower Princess to level 11. And we can also finally upgrade the Cannoneer to level 11 as well. So with that being the case, my Dagger Duchess is now under-leveled. But just because of how strong she is, I want to keep using her. All right, what else was I going to do? I had a legendary wild card. I have 2, actually. We'll put those on the Ram Rider. Okay. Had some common wild cards. I'll throw those on the arrows. Then I'm not going to put any more rare wild cards on the Fireball because we have this right here. I kind of forgot I was saving that book. I'll be honest. I completely forgot I was saving that book. But now is the perfect time to use it. From level 13 to level 14, that is the max value possible from a rare book. We are balling. We are absolutely balling. And we still got a bunch of season tokens. I'll spend those in the next episode though. Here's how we're going to close off this episode. I've gotten some requests for this, so I'm going to do it. We are going to create our own clan. We're gonna keep the clan name simple. We'll do SolarFury free to play. Then for the clan icon, we're gonna do the gem. Use code SolarFury in the shop. We'll put minimum required trophies at, we'll do, I think, we'll do 4,000. That's normal. And for 1,000 gold, we now have our own clan. And I don't know why I haven't done this before, but this will unlock a whole other avenue for progression through Clan Wars. Clan Wars is genuinely a really underrated feature in the game. I know it can be very tedious and a task to do, but if you really want to maximize your progression, you need to be in an active clan that does Clan Wars. So yeah, join the clan if you want to. If you have 4,000 trophies, that is the only requirement, and you can be in a clan with me. So that's it for this free to play episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Watch this video right here. We're keeping this outro really short. I'll see you all in the next one.